What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can tell by the title, this was something that I kind of forgot about and missed in the slew of news that we've been getting over the last 2 weeks. I forgot to talk about this, I'm pretty sure. I was looking through my videos and I didn't see myself talking about this piece of news here. So this screenshot from TFW was sent to me from Emi on my server, so shout out to you. Thank you for this. So JaAm a few days ago, he put out this piece of news. I'm going to read what he said, and I'll give you guys my thoughts after. So he says here, and I quote, "Time for bad news. I'm like 90% sure that the rest of that Cybertron capsule got shelved because Walmart didn't pick it up. Skywarp and etc. have all been scrubbed out of all Hasbro lists, but I guess we'll find out the truth at SDCC. Man, guys, the Galaxy Force capsule line, in terms of the 20th anniversary of that cartoon and everything, and just the importance of it, I was just so happy to hear about it. I was happy to see it, and I was excited to see what else we were going to get with that in terms of the remaining figures, like that leader class listing. I was hyped to see what the Skywarp repaint from the Starscream was going to look like. And we're not getting any of that, it seems like. He's saying there's still like a 10% chance, but I mean, he's 90% sure here, so it's probably not happening, and it is canceled. So I'm upset by this. Like, so I was thinking about some things over the last couple of days over this piece of news, and it got me thinking that this probably happened because Walmart is tired of these exclusive sublines not selling. And it's a shame that, frankly, the most, like, in terms of sublines I've gotten from Walmart over the years since this has started, what, like 4 or 5 years ago, this is probably the most popular niche storyline that they could have done for a subline at Walmart. And the fact it got canceled halfway because of the horrible sales of a G2 subline, a Star Raiders subline, and Velocitron is really sad to see. Because if you look at things, all of those sublines shelf warmed, they went on deep clearance, they were overproduced, I'm pretty sure. So I feel like all of that is playing a factor in this stuff getting canceled. Walmart isn't confident in these sublines like they used to be. And they probably want to get cheaper price points instead of a Voyager class and a leader class, which is $35, $55, kind of expensive nowadays. So I think all of that's a factor into this. Maybe there's some other stuff that we don't know about and that I'm not thinking about in terms of why this happened. But in my opinion, I'm thinking those are like the main two reasons. They canceled it due to the low sales of the previous sublines over the last few years, and the fact they probably want cheaper price points right now because, you know, times are tough. People don't have extra money to be spending $35, $55 on a figure regularly like that. You know, I mean, a lot of people don't have that luxury right now. It's tough out here. So yeah, I mean, I was really excited to see what that leader class was. Maybe we'll get news later on down the line as time goes on what that leader class was. A lot of people were speculating it was going to be that Vector Prime repainted, and he would come with a bunch of accessories, kind of like what they did with Thundertron and the Star Raiders subline. But we didn't know for sure. Nothing was confirmed. So I'm really interested to hear about what that leader class was going to be, even if it's canceled. Like, I just want to know what they had planned before all of this happened. But it's just really unfortunate, man. Like, we finally get a subline that is like popular within the franchise and community, kinda, and that people really, really want. I mean, people want canceled G2 stuff, they want Star Raiders characters and Velocitron stuff, but in terms of popularity, you're probably better off doing a Galaxy Force 20th anniversary subline. The fact that this was a subline that had to pay for those previous low sales and it getting cut short and basically cut in half is really sad to see, especially for such a great era toy line in cartoon for Transformers back then with Cybertron. it deserves a lot more than the SUBLINE getting canceled halfway through on its freaking 20th anniversary. But yeah, guys, I don't want to ramble on too much longer. Just want to talk about this news for a little bit and give you guys my thoughts on it. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below. How do y'all feel about this Cybertron capsule basically being canceled from what we know with the rest of the figures? And yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.